Weekly Portfolio Update. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing the weekly portfolio update for the period of June 9th to June 15th. In this video, I'll be giving you a glimpse into what's happening in the market and how my portfolio performed compared to the benchmark, and some interesting developments with my holdings. We'll discuss about the shares I bought this week, which shares paid me dividends this week. So, let's dive in. First up, let's take a look at how the overall market fared this week. The S&P 500 increased by 1.6%, showing continued strength as technology and consumer discretionary sectors led the way. The Dow Jones Industrial saw a slight decline of 0.39%, impacted by weaker performances in the industrial and financial sectors. Meanwhile, the Canadian market, S&P/TSX Composite dropped by 1.42%, largely due to declines in the energy and materials sectors. Now, let's move on to the portfolio performance. Our portfolio, JustInvesting, grew slightly from $19,034.21 last week to $19,092.38 this week, marking a 0.31% increase. This modest growth reflects a balanced approach, combining high-growth stocks with steady income-generating assets. Now, let's look at the top gainers in our portfolio this week. Apple Incorporated led the way with an impressive 9.26% increase. This surge was driven by strong sales in its latest product line and positive market sentiment around its upcoming innovations. Title Trust 2 YieldMax Tesla Option Income Strategy ETF gained 1.69%, benefiting from Tesla's recent stock performance and the overall bullish trend in the electric vehicle market. Vanguard S&P 500 ETF increased by 1.53%, reflecting the overall market's positive trend, particularly in tech and consumer sectors. Main Street Capital Corporation grew by 1.13%, adding to our diversified income sources with its consistent performance and reliable Colgate-Palmolive Company saw a modest gain of 0.68%, showcasing its stability and resilience in the consumer staples sector. Now let's take a look at the top losers in our portfolio this week. Kraft Heinz Company experienced the largest decline at 6.33%. This drop was influenced by concerns over rising input costs and competitive pressures in the food industry. Altria Group dropped by 5.08%, reflecting ongoing challenges in the tobacco sector, including regulatory pressures and declining cigarette sales. Faraday Future Intelligent Electric Inc. fell by 4.63%, continuing its volatile performance amid uncertainties in the electric vehicle startup space. YieldMax Coin Option Income Strategy ETF decreased by 3.53%, despite providing strong dividends. This decline may be tied to broader market volatility and specific sector weaknesses. AT&T Inc. saw a decline of 3.5%, facing market pressures due to increased competition and strategic adjustments within the telecom industry. Let's now review the shares we bought this week and their impact on the portfolio. Apple Incorporated AAPL, we bought an additional 0.24 shares, bringing our total holdings to 4.53 shares. Apple continues to show strong performance and remains a solid cornerstone of our portfolio. Johnson & Johnson, J&J, we increased our holdings by 0.34 shares, bringing the total to 7.40 shares. Johnson & Johnson is known for its consistent performance and dividend payouts. Starbucks Corp, SBUX, we bought 1.99 shares, bringing our total to 10.63 shares. Starbucks' strong brand and growth prospects make it a valuable addition to our portfolio. Chevron Corporation, CVX, we added 0.34 shares, increasing our total to 2.77 shares. Chevron provides us with exposure to the energy sector, which is crucial for diversification. Next up, let's talk about the dividends we received this week. On June 10th we received the first dividend of this week from Chevron Corporation. Chevron paid a dividend of $1.63 per share, and since we had 1.42 shares in our portfolio we received a dividend of $2.32 from Chevron. Next, on June 14th this week, for having 18.59 shares in our portfolio, monthly dividend payer Realty Income Corporation, paid us $4.88 in dividends. On the same day, June 14th of this week, another monthly dividend payer Main Street Capital Corporation, for holding 25.12 shares, paid us $6.03 in dividends. So in this week we received a total dividends of $13.23 from 3 stocks. This boosts our monthly income to $139.50, combining the dividend received earlier this month from the stocks, J&J, JEPI, TSLY, and Coney. That brings the total income received from dividends for the year 2024 to $702.03. And the overall income from the portfolio to $922.77. That's it from my side for this week, guys. And I am eager to hear from you how your portfolio performed this week. Comment which stocks you guys bought this week and how much dividends you received this week. Don't forget to hit that like button. And in case you want to check out my overall portfolio and want to see which stocks I am currently holding in my portfolio, check out this video.